Five, four, three, two, one.
Well, now, we call this the act of mating.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Radio.
Motherfucker, I'm awesome.
I think it takes us more time to think of a name for a show than to come up with topics for the show.
I think it takes us longer to come up with a name than to do the whole show. Because, like, the last 6 episodes, we've been like, alright, what are we calling this episode?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever you feel like.
So we always say we're going to go back and come up with better titles, and we just never do.
Yeah.
Ugh. So, what's going on?
Well, music.
Yeah.
Had my first single out called Freak Show. It's on iTunes. Type in Ryan Zena Freak Show, and my first single will be up there for you to download for 99 cents.
I thought you've had other ones.
I've had other ones, but they never really hit my career. Like this song, if you heard it, you've heard it.
Yeah.
This song is more aggressive than the 2 songs that I had up there already.
Right.
So
Is this the first one that you've had on iTunes?
no, I've had 2.
Oh.
I've had Pain.
So then this is your second single.
Third. Technically,
Oh.
I've had 3 singles, but this one is my first one, like really first one that's gonna put me on the map.
So it's your first third one.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go into technicalities with this, and my brain will fry.
Okay, whatever.
But
So, we went to Bounce today.
oh yeah, that was so fun.
If you've never been, it's basically like a large warehouse area, and there's trampolines everywhere, and foam pits, and it's awesome. And we went there today, and we went for 2 hours, and we got tired after about 2 minutes. And we got there like, 3 o'clock, and by 3:10 we were like, alright, how much time has passed? Oh, 10 minutes.
Shit!
This is going to be a long day.
But all in all, it was really fun. And
Yeah.
the one that I liked was the basketball one, and the ball pit.
The foam pit?
Yeah, the foam pit. I like that a lot.
So what they had was, the 2 sections were actually next to each other as well. They had about, I don't know, I'd say like a 20-yard, long trampoline, and then there was an angled trampoline right underneath a basketball hoop. So you could obviously, run up and then jump and do dunks or whatever. And then next to that was just trampolines in front of a foam pit, obviously, to jump into. And so we spent most of our time there at the foam pit and the basketball hoops, I think. I think more the basketball hoops.
Because it's more fun there. Not saying that Bounce altogether wasn't fun.
But those are the 2
Those
most
were
interesting.
the top ones. Those were my top favorites.
They had a large area with, it was basically just flat trampolines and then some angled ones against the wall. And that had a whole bunch of other people in it, so personally, I never wanted to go in there.
No, and also I did a few flips, and I was like, whatever. I can't really land flips because I'm scared to do anything. Even though I've had the knee surgeries were in the past. They were like 2-3 years ago.
Right.
I'm just afraid, to land on it wrong and then having to go back to.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
So that I've always had that fear when I go on like a trampoline or anything like that.
Yeah, for me, I just didn't want to kick a kid in the face.
Well, that
more
too.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but there was some.
There were more
kids
little kids than
adults. And
adults or teenagers. Yeah.
So it was just.
But I enjoyed myself a lot. I'm definitely gonna be going back.
Of course, I'm gonna go back. Bring Bubbles before she leaves.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we spent an hour and a half there out of the 2 hours because we just got extremely tired. I know I was drenched in sweat because
you did more than I did.
Yeah, Yeah.
So that's understandable. I was like I
They
said,
had an obstacle course there.
Oh my
and
God.
I did that twice, and my arms hurt still. Because, I mean, it wasn't really, like, super difficult, but it was, like, swinging ropes and monkey bars and stuff like that.
But the bouncing off the wall thing...
Oh, yeah, that angled... There was, like,
angled
like American Ninja Warrior at the very beginning of that course. There's, like, the angled...
Yeah.
Except those are I think those are trampolines that they have on those.
No, it's padding.
Oh, it is? Okay, it is padding. So, yeah, they had, like, the solid angled platforms so you could skip along those. And I thought they were trampolines, so I ran and I went to go jump on one, and I just hit solid, like, plywood. I was like, ow, that hurt.
Yeah, you hurt your ankle. I was like...
I hurt my ankles.
Because
I thought it was a trampoline, so I got, like, a running start, and I jumped on it, and it was just, like, thud, and I was like, ow. And I just kind of fell into the foam pit. So, but I ended up doing it a second time, and now knowing that it wasn't a trampoline, I was able to navigate it very easily. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun, and we got a couple of videos of us doing like some dunks and going through the obstacle course and stuff that we were playing with slow motion and stuff like that. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did that for the basketball, and we did that with the foam pit.
Yeah.
So
that was really cool.
Those were cool.
I still think we should take some screenshots of the like us in midair and just like make them posters because I don't know, they look pretty cool.
Yeah, especially the one that you look like freaking LeBron or what was it?
Tomahawk Slam. Unfortunately, though, my arm was out of frame, so you only saw me like.
No, it was your body that was out of frame.
Well,
it wasn't.
Yeah, but...
It wasn't your.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, but still, that just means we'll have to go back and do more, which I have no problem with whatsoever.
Hey, just let me know. Bring more people. By the way,
we gotta
because it was 2 hours and there was only
there's only like 3 or 4 sections.
So it's like bring a lot of people with you so that you have something to do.
It is definitely designed for like birthday parties and stuff like that. Not saying that you couldn't go by yourself, but not for any extended periods of time. I'd say like an hour at most would be fine for like 1 or 2 people. Especially if you're not in the best shape, because 5 minutes of jumping and both me and Ryan were out of breath and we're like, holy crap.
It was just like,
yeah, it was.
Is there any more?
Yeah, we're just like, okay, I need to sit down. It was definitely a good cardio workout, so.
Yes, it was.
A lot of fun. But other than that, and then get to end this fun day with watching people beat the shit out of each other, potentially.
Oh yeah, we got Bellator.
159 is tonight, and you want me to run through the fight card?
Yeah, let me start going, and I'll.
There's only 4 fights on the main card tonight. We got the first fight will be Emmanuel Sanchez versus Daniel Weichel. I've personally never heard of either of those. I don't know if you have. Nope. Okay. Then we got a women's flyweight fight of Emily Ducote versus Bruna Vargas. I apologize if I'm butchering these names, but these are some weird names.
Never heard.
Yeah, me either. I don't really follow women's fighting. Not for any specific reason. I just haven't gotten into it.
Yeah.
Then we have who we got? Melvin Gillard, which I feel like I've heard of him. Versus David Rickles, or Rickels.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure which pronunciation is right. And then finally, the main event is Joe Tamanglo versus Darren Caldwell. Who, I don't know, is there a basketball player named Caldwell Pope?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, because I feel like I've heard that last name before. But, yeah. So, want to do some like shot in the dark predictions here? I can give you some basic information on them, and then we can make predictions. Screw it, let's do that.
Well, we got 5 minutes left.
Already? A half hour? Or what? So we're doing another episode after this because that was a half hour. My God, I remember there are times when we were struggling to
We
fill
only been
20
on for
minutes.
10 minutes!
What?
They cut the time!
To 15? Oh, that's bullcrap.
I gotta look at the pricing now, because I saw there was plans and pricing.
That's bullcrap. Screw you, Spreaker. That's not even funny.
Which, we do have to talk about our future in Real Talk.
Yeah, so... Well, now we're gonna have to do multiple episodes.
Gotta do 2.
So...
Let's
Yeah,
hope,
wow.
let's hope that it still doesn't take long to do
It probably will.
the breaks.
It probably will.
That's bullshit.
Well, we can look at prices then because
the-
that's some nonsense there. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Well, then I guess we'll do predictions and other stuff in the next episode. Wow, this was anticlimactic.
That's weird. I've never seen that.
I feel like we just ran into a wall there. That
I-
just kind of killed the momentum.
I know. I'm
We were doing good. It goes like 5 minutes left. That was not a half hour.
No, I was
"There's
like,
no way."
because I'm looking at my phone. I was like, it's only 8:15.
Well, that's
We
something.
started at 8 o'clock.
That's something else we can talk about now. Is the bull crap that just occurred.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we're Real Talk,
Yeah.
uncensored.
Well, just
This is
bull crap came to mind first. I don't know. I
Oh,
wasn't censoring myself.
we almost tried to follow for the next 3 minutes. I think we should talk about the guy that we almost followed the whole.
Oh yeah. So on the way home from Bounce, this.
Which I still have his license plate number.
All right. Well, we can't.
I'm not
say
saying
All right.
that on.
I was gonna say.
I'm not
'cause
gonna
I was
read
like,
that out
that's-
loud. I'm
I was
just
like,
saying. I
all right.
still.
So I was gonna say that's illegal. So let's not say that. Anyway, then we would have to censor ourselves.
Yeah.
But
like. Beep,
so
beep, beep, beep.
what was it? We were.
Coming out.
Well, yeah, we were driving home from Bounce, and what did he? What was he trying to merge or?
He would no. He. Do you know that the light by the mall?
Yeah.
The third light.
Right. Yeah.
His light turned red. We got green. He started coming in, and he did a wide turn, and he almost scraped your side of your car.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
And then he let.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay, now I remember. All right, so he's perpendicular to us, and he obviously had right on red. So we had green, so we started driving straight, and he was to our right. Yeah, he was to the right side of us, and he pulls out and he takes a wide turn and almost comes into our lane, and we're doing like 40 miles an hour at this point. So we're just like, oh shit! So I swerve. I'm almost going to the next lane to our left, and I'm like, what the hell was that? You know, like, did this guy not see us or something? Like, it was like middle of the day, broad daylight, and he's just like cutting out in front of us. I don't know, turning into a lane or whatever. But so I was like, you know, people like this, I usually just follow them, right? Like, somebody cuts me off in traffic, I just follow them just to scare the crap out of them, right? Probably not a smart thing to do. Definitely a waste of gas. But, you know, if you do it right, it teaches them a lesson and, you know,
scares the living shit out of him.
yeah, no harm, no foul type thing. So Ryan was like, well, screw it, let's follow this guy. So I was like, okay, we'll see where this goes. So again,
He almost causes an accident.
yeah, I get in the lane behind him, and
It's only a turn.
It's a
right.
turn. It's a turn lane. So we're following him. We're like 2 cars behind him, and we're like, wow, this guy's weaving in and out of traffic a lot. He's speeding up. What the hell's going on? And so we're in this turn only lane, and the light's still green. And he goes straight, and then cuts someone else off, and merges into the lane. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, I'm not following this guy because A, I don't want to get arrested, and B, I don't want to die. So we go around the block. Obviously, we had to turn, so we didn't break the law. And we go around the block, and we're sitting there, and I'm telling Ryan, wouldn't it be funny if we come up to a light and he drives right past us?
He was right there.
So we come up to the light, and as I'm saying that, Ryan goes, I see him. Are we done?
Pretty much. 15 minutes.
Fuck.
Bullshit. We'll see you next episode.